Beauty lovers rejoice because it is Sephora VIB sale time once again. Okay, please don't look at my hands. The spring savings event is coming up really soon and I am very excited. I know you are too, but I desperately need your help. I need your help not just because of this, but because I am undecided on what to get. I have a lot of things that I want to try. Some that have been around for a while, but I just haven't bit the bullet yet. And then there are some that are newer and I would obviously love to try. And things that I just need to restock. So there's a lot of decisions, a lot of choices I need to make. And I cannot make them by myself, clearly, because I have a cart full of things that I'm undecided about. So this is where you come in. I need an assist. Let's review my cart and help me shop the VIB sale. Por favor. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I have a gift card. I want to maximize the amount of money that's in it by using my 20% off. Obviously, that's smart, baby. Girl math. Anyways, yeah, I felt like the perfect time to use it because it's just gathering dust, okay? And it needs to be used. I also have an upcoming wedding in December. I know it's a long time coming. It's barely March. Almost April, but anyways, I don't own any like long-lasting base products, like really long lasting. I could make my base products work, but I want something that looks good in pictures that's gonna be longer lasting. I'm someone who likes more natural makeup, so I don't feel like I have any like really great base products, so maybe it'll be the perfect time to invest. I know it's only April and I could basically buy these in November, maybe when the other VIB sale rolls around, so we'll see. I don't know, I'm undecided. I don't know what to get yet, you know, it's a dilemma. And then as always, there are new things that I've been seeing everywhere and I really want to try. I'm only human and there are things that I want that I don't necessarily need, but I mean, if I can get them with 20% off, that'll be a win, right? Okay, so this is the current state of my cart at the moment. Some of them that I need, some of them that I don't really need. Let's go one by one, shall we? The first thing that really caught my eye is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip 12-Hour Hydrating Gel Skin Tint. Everyone and their mother has been raving about this product. It's obviously a hydrating skin tint, and this is a gel, so it's gonna feel very like nice and cooling. I don't know, it looks really good. One thing I will say though is that it looks pretty dewy. It is a weightless gel, natural dewy finish, won't fade, crease, or settle into fine lines, up to 12-hour wear and buildable light coverage. I have heard from people online that they love it if they have more normal to dry skin because it gives you more of that dewy look. So I don't know how much I would like that as more of an, you know, like normal to oily skin. It's a little more combination, but it looks so good and people are raving about it, but I'm just not sure. You know, light coverage, it's very up my alley, non-comedogenic, triple powered hyaluronic acid and buildable light to medium coverage for a natural dewy finish. Like, it sounds like a dream, right? I'm not sure if it's my dream. Like, I'm not completely convinced. It looks so good, but maybe if I'm not completely convinced, I will take this one out of the cart and just maybe I'll go swatch it in person and see how it feels and like maybe decide then. It sounds really good, but I don't know if realistically I would wear it because I'm not into the dewy skin. Another skin tint that I think is really nice and I think I would love is a Makeup Forever Super Boost Lightweight Moisturizing Skin Tint with hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acid. So it's packed with skincare right off the bat. It also gives you like a very light coverage, very natural finish. It looks to be less dewy than the Milk one, plumping and smoothing, and up to 72 hours moisturizing. That's interesting. It's probably less long lasting than the Milk one. It has active skincare ingredients, promotes healthier looking skin. I've also seen it everywhere. It gives you the radiant, healthy skin finish. Sheer to medium coverage, so it will definitely give you less coverage. Creamy, non-oily texture, which sounds really nice. Again, this is $36. It gives me less of a dewy look than the Milk one, but still I'm not entirely sure. Like, it still looks a little dewy. Might be another thing that I really need to consider. I mean, it looks a lot less dewy than the Milk one. That's all I'm gonna say, but I don't know if it's like different enough from what I already own. Light coverage, natural finish, that's right up my alley, but radiant finish, I'm not really into the radiant finish at the moment. I'm more into the blurred finish, if you know, you know. So, this is another thing that I'm gonna have to think about, I think. We're gonna move it to Loves. Because I need a fuller coverage foundation for the wedding in December. One that I was immediately thinking about, like immediately my mind went to the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage Foundation with fermented arnica, longest name ever. It has a lot of great ingredients for your skin. It looks incredible. Like incredible. If it's anything like the concealer, I know I'm going to absolutely adore it. Conceals blemishes, seamlessly blurs, which is something that I love. Evens the appearance of hyperpigmentation, neutralizes the appearance of redness. So yeah, it is just sounding like what I want. It gives you a natural finish, which is something that I love. Hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, it's clean. It's a medium coverage, which is fine. Like I wouldn't want to go for like a super full coverage. It's way less non-comedogenic, has fermented arnica, helps reduce redness and protects from environmental stress. So it sounds great, right? But do I really want to spend $49 on a foundation that I don't know if I'm gonna wear all the time? Like I might go out and get a sample and see if I like it, but I'm just so undecided because I don't know if I should invest in something that I'm not gonna wear all the time. Like maybe there's something at the drugstore that is a lot less expensive, that is gonna give me the look that I want for the wedding, and then I'm gonna be fine not using it all the time. But this is expensive. And even though I love the concealer and I use it all the time, it's because I do use concealer a lot. I don't really ever use a foundation. So I'm not sure. Let's leave it on the cart for now. And at the end, we'll see how we're doing, okay? Because I am on the hunt for a longer wearing, higher coverage concealer, I thought about the Natasha Denona High Glam Brightening and Hydrating Medium to Full Coverage Crease Proof Serum Concealer because I see a lot of people rave about this and it comes in a lot of shades and undertones, so I felt like it could be interesting to try it out. This is good for dark circles, it's hydrating, medium coverage, a natural finish, and it's long wearing despite looking natural, which is something that I've been wanting. But it is creamy, and that is where I hit the wall because I'm like, this is creamy. I think I would be able to set it, and it's obviously meant to be longer lasting. So maybe it will not look like a mess or it will not run everywhere. Like I'm anticipating crying in this wedding, so I don't know if this is exactly what I need. Yeah, medium to full coverage concealer, active skincare ingredients, it brightens, depuffs, and blurs with a natural finish. So it promises a lot. And I am undecided. Holy shit. I feel like a concealer would be easier for me to like use all the time because I do use concealer more than foundation. This is $30, which is pretty expensive. I don't know. I feel like all these things, I need to like swatch them. Probably I'm gonna have to go in store and swatch them and see if I like them or not because I'm just, I don't know. I'm so undecided. It sucks. This is a maybe. We'll leave it in the cart for now, and if at the end I have other things that I want to prioritize over this, I'll take it out, go swatch it in store, and see if it's for me. If you have any suggestions on like higher coverage concealers that I can get at Sephora that are not necessarily like super heavy under the eyes, but that dry down a little more, that don't stay creamy and emollient, please let me know. I need your help. Okay, one thing that I've been wanting to try forever, and I don't necessarily like need a new brush, like I already have a bunch of brushes, but I just feel like I would love this, and I don't have like a good dedicated concealer brush. The House Labs Cruelty-Free Concealer Brush. I've heard so many great things about this brush. It's luxurious, soft, dense bristles, tapered shape for precision, placement plus diffusion, delivers fast, flawless blendability, it's cruelty-free and vegan. And listen, I already love the concealer that you're supposed to use with this. I use it every single day of my life. It is $28, a little bit steep, but with the 20% off, I feel like this could be great for me. I don't own a brush that is this shape, and I fear that I need it, so this one will be staying in my cart. Another thing that I've always wanted to try is the Armani Beauty Eye Tint Long Lasting Liquid Eyeshadow. You get shimmers, metallics, and mattes, and I'm dying to try a matte because I've seen everybody just using them as a one and done eyeshadow in this shade and like taupe. Cedar. It's a cool taupe matte. It looks incredible for like just a brown smoky eye. I wouldn't go for the darkest, deepest brown because I feel like this shade would look, you know, very intense on me already, and I don't want anything like super intense, but it looks so good. Okay, I've heard great things about these. I've swatched them all the time when I'm in Sephora, and I'm always wanting them, but they're $38, so maybe the sale could help me out there. It's long wearing, long lasting, crease proof liquid eyeshadow in multiple finishes with up to 16 hours of buildable color and lightweight feel. And I do believe that because I've swatched these, they've stayed in my hand forever, I've seen people use them all the time. Realistically, do I need this? I already have my About Face matte eye paints. I use them all the time and they serve me well, so maybe I don't need this, but I want it, but I don't need it. Oh, what do I do? we're keeping it in the basket for now, okay? I'm sorry. One thing that I know I am 100% getting is the Haus Labs new mascara, the B Structural Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. It gives you volume, it gives you length, it's hypoallergenic, and it's safe for sensitive eyes and contact lenses. I don't really have a lot of issue with my eyes and mascara, but I feel like this is gonna be life-changing. I don't know, for some reason it feels that way. It looks incredible. It gives you a lifted look, and apparently it conditions with continued use, which it's not what I'm looking for my mascara, but it has great ingredients for your lashes. It's, you know, the perfect balance between volume and length, which is what I want. $29. It's a little steep for mascara, so it's a perfect time to get it, but this is the only thing that I'm sure of that I'm 100% getting. Apart from the brush, Haus Labs is really, it's doing great things. I've been wanting to try their stuff for a long time now, apart from the concealer, obviously. So this is staying. This is for sure staying. Another new product that I'm very, it looks so good. I don't know what to do. It's a Makeup Forever Super Boost Moisturizing and Plumping Lip Gloss. This is $26 again. Not the craziest thing in the world, especially when it's Makeup Forever, but all the shades look gorgeous. But these are, I think, similar shades to their lip liners because they have a Wherever Walnut, which is one of my favorite liners that they have. It has a really interesting lip grip applicator, apparently. It looks so good. Gives you up to 24 hours of moisture, visibly smooths, plumps, and moisturizes with hyaluronic acid. Cushy, comfortable feel with tree oil complex. Listen, it sounds so good and it looks so good, and you get like a high shine finish and then a shimmer finish. I would definitely go for the high shine finish over the shimmer. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, what do I do? I just received some lip glosses from REM Beauty, and I think I don't need any more gloss at the moment, but this looks incredible. I don't need another lip gloss. Like, I do not need a lip, I don't even know how to speak, but I don't need another lip gloss, so this one's going. Listen, one thing that I definitely need that I've been saying that I'm gonna buy forever and I never do is the New Face Hydrating Aqua Gel. Not necessarily this, but just like a conducting gel for my devices. I usually just use a serum and sometimes I don't feel like it's enough. You know, it dries down quickly, so I think it's about damn time that I buy one of these so that I can use all my devices, like my microcurrent devices, a lot more than I do right now. This is oil-free, it's good for dryness. It's basically a hydrating serum, it's hyaluronic acid. It's a serum gel that delivers microcurrent from your device to the facial muscles while leaving skin hydrated for up to 24 hours. It's just nothing out of the ordinary. Even though it's $55, I need it at the moment and I am keeping it. I'm keeping it. I've spent so long saying like, oh, one day I'm gonna buy one, but I never do. And I need to use my devices more because we're turning 26 in a week. We need this. Girl, we need this. And then I think like the only actual repurchase here in this video is a Briogeo Scalp Revival Rosemary Pre-Wash Scalp and Hair Oil. I'm almost out of the one that I have right now. This is amazing. Rosemary is really good for hair growth, and it's also been like really beneficial for my scalp health and for my dandruff and stuff. It has tea tree oil, bisabol, castor oil, rosemary oil. It's great, let me tell you something. And for $32, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's super expensive. I use it all the time, like at least once a week. It's good for dryness, for all hair types and textures. If you have flaky or dry scalp, it's also clean beauty. So listen, it's been great for me. I always try to have a pre-wash hair oil, and this one has been working for me for the last, I don't know, for the last year. I've been using it a lot, and it's a repurchase because I'm running out of it. I don't know if I should repurchase my Way Scalp Serum because that's great. I've repurchased it twice now, and I really enjoy it. It's very expensive too, but I did promise myself I wanted to try more Asian hair products because those sound amazing. Technology is far superior, and I'm going to Japan in a few weeks. So I'm probably not gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna save my money for when I'm there and I find something incredible. Okay, and this is probably the most boring VIB sale cart in history. Okay, I'm just letting you know right now. I'm getting the New Face Hydrating Aqua Gel. I'm getting my scalp and hair oil. I'm getting the Haus Labs mascara and the Haus Labs concealer brush. That's about it. Okay, I don't need everything else. I'm not purchasing anything at the moment because I'm filming this ahead of the sale, so we don't have the 20% off yet. We're gonna wait for a few days. What can I tell you? It's boring. I'm boring. Maybe when I'm in store, I will pick something else out. Something else that caught my eye that I talked about here, or something entirely different, because you never know. I can be spontaneous sometimes, but yeah, this is the final cart. Boring, but necessary. Thank you so much for helping me shop the sale and refine my cart. Honestly, I know you didn't really do anything, but just bouncing off the ideas was fun, and I know you're gonna leave me all your suggestions and comments down below, so thank you for that. It's gonna help me out immensely, but yeah, I really needed this. I want to end this video with a little disclaimer as always. The best way to save your money if you don't really need to pick out anything or you're not really wanting to buy anything is to save your money. You save 100% of the money you don't spend, okay? So yeah, if there's a little treat you want to get yourself for getting through the day, being a girl boss, or if there are some restocks that you want, perfect. If you have a clear mind and you go to Sephora and you pick those things out, amazing, beautiful. If you're undecided and you really don't know, like, what should I get? Maybe you don't need to get anything. Okay, so don't feel pressured despite what you're seeing online, everyone's showing their hauls and stuff, even this video, but do not feel the pressure. You do you. You know what you need and what you don't. That being said, if you are picking out something at the VIB sale, let me know what you're getting. I'm nosy, obviously. You already know what's in my cart. You already know how my brain works, okay? Now I want to know what you're getting and maybe further inspire myself to get something else. Probably not, but it's always fun, you know? We're friends. This is what friends do. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope this was entertaining. I hope it was helpful if you were also struggling a little bit with your VIB sale cart. Maybe that was just me and I'm projecting, but yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was fun. Thank you for your time. I love you, and I hope I get to see you right here for my next one. I also hope that the next time you see me, my nails are gonna look better, okay? Because this is unacceptable. But yeah, thank you. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.